Brick by brick, you get your boy Big Wall,
Got your boy
Boy,
K
double
Izzle,
MB.
KL.
It's double MB.
and we here to address the culture. This
Yes.
week in the culture, you know what I'm saying? You already know what we do around
Mhm.
this time, you know what I'm saying? We address what's going on in the culture, you know what I'm saying? But first, you know what I'm saying? I want to find out. We're going to, find out what's been going on with the guys. You know what I'm saying? We got MB in the building this week with us. You know what I'm saying? Finna,
My
address some
boy.
shit. You know what I'm talking about?
What's
So,
up? What it do?
My
What it do?
boy.
you already know, man. So what's been going on with you this week, MB?
Man, just working and grinding, man. That's all. Staying sucker free.
Yeah. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it, man. Hey, that's all we can do in 2021, man. It's a whole lot of shit outside. You know what I'm talking
Oh
about?
yeah.
That's a fact.
Trying to
How
stay
about you,
sucking
KL?
Corona.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. How about you, KL? How your week been, man?
And my week been splendid, you know what I'm saying? I just been chilling, you know what I'm saying, being creative, you know what I'm saying, making a few moves, you know what I'm saying, touchdown with a couple people, you know what I'm saying, in high places, man. I need to talk to it, man. Shit moving along quite nicely, I must say.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. We got some great things going on. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? We're
yeah.
gonna make some announcements in the next couple of days. You know what I'm saying, and let people know what we're doing. But we got some dope stuff. As you come in, you know what I'm saying. Our co-host starting to come in. You know what I mean. Let us know where you from. You know what I'm saying. Make your comments. The culture gang in the building. You know what I'm saying. All our co-hosts, let us know how y'all feeling. What's on y'all mind. You know what I'm saying. So the first thing we're gonna go ahead and kick it off. It's been a hot topic.
Hmm.
Everybody saw it, you know what I'm saying, on Amazon Prime. We're gonna talk about all coming to America, man. You know what I'm
Oh man.
saying? How you feel about coming to America, KL?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna how can I preface this shit? Because really, man, I'm gonna just be all the way 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? The shit was some bullshit, man. It was some bullshit. Now, I'm one of those type of people that feel like, you know what I'm saying, classics need to remain classics. They classics for a reason. Don't go
Yeah,
fucking with a classic and make it part two of a classic unless it's gonna reach a certain level. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And that shit
yeah,
fell way short of that shit, man. It didn't feel it felt forced. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't
yeah,
like it. I just did not like it. And I really wanted to like it, but I did not like it. I wanted to like
yeah.
it. I just couldn't bring myself to like it.
You know what? I'm not even gonna hold you, man. Like I agree. Coming to America, it was some bullshit. Like he literally died in the casket. Like I'm about to die, my son. Like it was corny. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it. It was some stuff in that movie that didn't have to be in there. It was like it seemed like a money grab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It seemed like it was done for the check, man.
Yeah. And now I know MB, you only seen parts of it. You know what I'm saying? But from what you getting from the movie, you know what I'm saying? How you think? How you feeling about coming to America?
Man, it's about 50-50, man.
About
You know.
50-50?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can dig it, man. It has its moments. You know what I mean? Like the barbershop scene was dope. You know what I'm saying? Certain parts of it was dope, but for the most part, that shit was corny as hell, man. I
Yeah.
ain't
Yeah,
even gonna hold.
it got a couple moments, man.
But
Yeah,
from
yeah,
what I hear on social media, man, it's about 50-50 too. I hear some people feel like you, and some people feel like it was great. They love seeing the actors that they ain't seen in 30 years. So some people liked it from there, I guess, from that standpoint, because they hadn't seen so many people, and so many actors in one movie at one time. So I guess
yeah,
some people loved it for that point of view.
yeah. That's that nostalgia feeling. You know what I'm saying? Take you back to when the first time you saw the first one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but fuck
But
that, man. Man, nah, man. Fuck that. Fuck that, man. When you go fucking with classics, man, it's a certain bar that the previous movie set that you should be
yeah,
trying to hit, man. And I don't feel like they tried their best to hit that fucking bar. And that shit's fucking trash, man. And I was disappointed in that shit. That shit
Damn,
was trash, man.
it was, bro.
That shit
That's
was
a
trash.
fact. That
That
shit
damn,
shit
was
was
man.
trash,
trash.
man. It was garbage. I can't even lie. And you know what's so crazy about it? Motherfuckers want to be nice because it's Eddie. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be like, oh, Eddie, goddamn. But man, pound for pound, Coming to America was trash.
Man, that shit was trash, man. That shit was bull.
It was.
Ass cheeks, nigga.
It was.
Ass cheeks, cakes, nigga, butt.
So
it was trash. Culture Gang, while y'all out here, man, let us know. Leave a comment. Let us know how y'all felt about Coming to America too. You know what I'm saying? Because it was thumbs down. Like the story was ass. Like it wasn't even a good story.
Now,
you know
I preface my trash statement with saying I ain't mad at them niggas for getting the check because I know the check was enormous. I know it was. To bring all of them together to do this and to get the people that they got on board to do it, the check was enormous. But fuck that, man. At one point they fucking agreed not to do that shit. They should have stuck to that shit because they fucked it up.
Yeah.
They fucked it up.
Yeah. It was trash, man. It definitely was trash. So, and speaking of trash, we want to know if it's trash or not. You know what I'm saying? Drake recently dropped his project, Scary Hour 2. You know what I'm saying? People been talking good things about it, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Drake is something different, my nigga. Like, when is this nigga run gonna stop? I'm gonna go to UMB. Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the Scary Hour, man? And like, do you see Drake run ever stopping, my nigga? Like,
I briefly skimmed through it. You know what I'm saying? I was just, it was just some regular Drake shit. You know, to me. Yeah. I ain't fully but get a chance to vibe to it, but you know, same thing. I listened to the joint with him and Rick Ross with the Lemon Pepper. You know what I'm saying? That little joint.
Yeah.
You know, I was just trying to see what the buzz was about, but I was like, I got to go back and give it a second try. I might have missed something, but it really didn't make me like, this is super dope. It didn't give me that feeling. It was just some nice music.
Yeah, it was Drake. You know what I'm saying? KL, how you feel about
it? To me, just listening to it, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like it's precursor to some outside music. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think to fully grasp that release, you have to be like outside. You know what I'm saying? That's some outside type of music. And really, I'm just trying to see what type of bag he in for the album. You know what I'm saying? Is this just something he just throwing out there because there's something more familiar to, you know what I'm saying, the Drake bag, you know what I'm saying, so to speak, or if he gonna do something totally different, come totally from left field, because no matter how great Drake is, Drake really ain't made or he never really experimented or took no real risk yet with his music. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
that's the point. I don't think he really took no real risk with his music yet.
That's cap. KL.
I don't think
you know what I'm saying? Like just him singing alone, the Hotline Blings and all them songs where he, you know what I'm saying, like doing R&B kind of style, and he's a hip hop. That's all risky, bro. Like, he's really the only artist that managed to do that singing shit with this rap shit and be real successful with it. Like, who else? Like, that's a risk. Nigga,
that's his lane.
Bro.
But this is what I'm saying.
Been doing that from the beginning.
Drake.
But I'm saying though, like, that's taking a risk though, because he done made full R&B songs.
It's not no risk if you've been doing the same thing for the last 5 years, bro. 7 years, 15 years. It's not a risk. We get the same music from this guy, bro. I'm waiting to hear something different from him. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to hear like artistic growth from this dude. He just basically just give what he know gonna work. I want to hear him take risk with his music. You feel me? And I have not heard that yet. Anything that I've heard from Drake within the past 5 years is within a certain bag or has a certain feel to it. I want to see if he's gonna come with something left field. He say he coming with the certified lover boy. That implies what you coming with. You singing more, or like I'm trying to figure out what the angle is. Me personally, as a Drake fan, I want to see him experiment and take a risk with his music. Period. So if he come with the same old Drake shit, that's cool, that's fine, but I wouldn't be impressed by it. And it's just me speaking.
Man, I
As a
don't know,
fan.
bro. I gotta disagree with you, man. You know what I mean? I definitely feel like he didn't make risks. You know what I mean? There was a point where people was, saying they was tired of hearing him sing, and you know what I'm saying, wanting him rap more for a hip hop artist. That is a risk. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't
It's
heard
people.
that conversation. I have not heard that conversation with Drake in 5 years.
Yeah, no, because when Hotline Bling came out, they were saying that, but it was a monster, bro. You know what I mean?
That
Like
was
Drake
that
always
was some
coming out with some
years
singing
ago.
shit.
That was
Yeah,
some years
yeah,
ago.
yeah, a few years ago, but still, bro.
And
Like when you say that he ain't took no risks in his career, or he ain't stepped outside of the realm of a hip hop artist, I think he have. You know what I'm saying? But so let me ask you this though, with the body of work that Drake have made, and any one of y'all can answer this, with the body of work that Drake have, do you think he can be put up as one of the greatest MCs of all time? And we gonna add in the success, the long run, like all that shit. Because when it comes to Jay-Z, we add all that in when we talk about Hov, because Hov did it the best, just across the board. So we're gonna put we're gonna put Drake in that same mind frame. Like with what he did, how he been successful in the game. Can you arguably say that he's not one of the greatest ever to do it?
you can't take that away
Yeah,
from him.
but he got his time. Yeah.
But to go even further, you know what I'm saying? As far as Drake goes, in its totality, he's definitely one of the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because look how sustained his run has been. You know what I'm saying? His run been
And it still
sustained
ain't
for a long
stopped.
time.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been a top for at least the last 6 to 7 years as
Yeah.
the guy. As the guy. Like without a
Yeah.
question, as the guy.
That guy.
But
That's a fact.
as an MC, we always had that asterisk by his name as an MC. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But as far as an artist as a whole, that you could there's no way you can give this man this credit. You know what I'm saying? Drake been holding it down and been the guy, like I said, for 6 to 7 years now. That says a
Yeah.
lot. Feel me? And
Yeah.
as far as how long his run gonna last as long as he wanted to last. Because he's just that talented. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
to even touch on further to the point that I was making, I don't feel that Drake is gonna have his undeniable classic until he steps outside of his comfort or outside of his comfort zone. Feel me? Because regardless of what anybody says to me, he does not have undeniable classic. Does not.
So you feel like he
He
got to
does
come with
not.
a album where he straight rapping, no
No.
singing him.
No, I
No,
don't. No, I don't. No, I don't think that.
that wouldn't do it either.
No, I don't think that. I don't think that. I just
uh,
think one
What would he have to do? What you think he got to do? You know what I'm saying?
one one cohesive project from front to back. Last time he did one cohesive project where everything was in a certain pocket and it had the same sound was Take Care.
mm,
Until he comes with a complete cohesive project. I ain't talking about filler songs, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a complete project from front to back of great music. Then we can really have that conversation about Drake. But I haven't got that moment from him yet. That's the moment I'm waiting on.
I have. I'm not gonna hold you. Like Drake done made some incredible music, man. Like he done made some songs that pound for pound can stand up to some of
I'm
the
not,
greatest
but
songs of
see,
all time.
that's what
You know
I'm
what I'm
not talking
saying?
about. I'm not talking about song.
But I mean,
There's a difference.
but see,
There's a difference
but you
between
gotta
a
change the
song
mind
and a
frame. You gotta
no.
change the
I'm
mind
an
frame.
album guy. I'm an
I'm an
album
album
guy.
guy too.
I'm
I
from
get
the
it.
I'm
I'm
from
an
the old
album guy
school.
too. You know what I'm saying? I'm an album guy too, but I feel like he has dropped albums. You know what I'm saying? If we could say that first mixtape, you know what I'm saying? That very first one, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a classic, you know what I'm saying? And then when you add up all of the music that he didn't had over time, man, I definitely feel like he have, but he do got that asterisk because you know what I'm saying of the allegations or whatever, you know what I'm saying, with him having a ghostwriter. But pound for pound, man, Drake music then gave me that feeling. And to the culture gang, y'all leave a comment down if y'all feel like Drake then had a classic. You know what I'm saying? Let us know how y'all feel about Drake, his new project, and if he
undeniable.
Drake a great artist, but he not the dope MC.
He does not have undeniable classic.
He ain't got that with them bars, you know what I'm saying? Because he ain't got.
No. I won't say that.
I don't mean not the bars. I mean, but he don't write all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got the perfect. No, I got the perfect way to put it. You know what I'm saying? I got the perfect way to put it.
He could write bars, but we back to after by his name because he don't write all his bars. You know what I'm saying? You just never know what's coming from him.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell a secret that a lot of niggas ain't gonna tell. You know what I'm saying? Because I make music, you know what I'm saying? And I totally believe that music is a collaborative effort. The best music is collaborative effort. So nobody writes everything 100%. You get input from people, sport, and so on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when it comes to Drake, he doesn't have a Good Kid, Mad City. He doesn't have an Illmatic. He doesn't have a Reasonable Doubt or an Illmatic. He does not have one of those hip hop classic albums. Until he has one of those albums, he ain't quite there yet until he get one of those albums to me.
I get what you said.
Because he does not have one of those albums.
Yeah, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to argue. And you know why it's hard to argue? Because he got that asterisk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to stick up for him because the music is, in my opinion, is incredible. You know what I'm saying? But because like Money said, you never know what's coming for Drake or not. So it's hard to be like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's in the air. But on the success side, he will go down as one of the greatest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's a fact. But speaking about the greatest, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go from one great to another. We got Jay-Z, man. You know what I'm saying? They saying Jay-Z sold part of the title for almost $300 million. You know what I'm saying? All of it. I thought he sold majority. I thought he just sold majority. You know what I'm saying?
I think he sold like a third of the Sprint.
Yeah. Like a percentage of it. You know what I'm saying?
Them other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but anyway.
Don't forget a couple of years ago, he sold a third of it a couple of years ago.
That's what I'm saying. A couple of years ago for $200 million. Okay. The Sprint.
Okay. Yeah.
That was a third.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You remember when they get the Magna Carta album?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I think he just sold the remaining share of it. But it's some tricky shit. Like he's trying to. I guess he's still on board.
But he ain't the only one that own title though. For real. There's a lot of other artists that do got stake in title. You know what I'm saying? At the same time.
He sold his majority stake. You feel me? That's what it is.
Yeah, he did. And you know, Jay always, you know, preaching this black empowerment. You know what I mean? And we get into that black-owned business. Let's do it for the culture. Let's do it for the community. And you know, and let's not get it twisted. I'm a Jay-Z fan. You know what I'm saying? I respect Hov for what he's done for himself as well as hip hop. He didn't open up doors for hip hop and allowed a lot of niggas to get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? But Jay always do something that make you look kind of sideways at him. You know what I'm saying? Because he always so quick to turn over to make a dollar. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think it should be about just holding on to something. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, I don't know. What y'all think?
Without a doubt, no doubt. Shout out to my big bro T. What's good, T? My nigga, man. That's my big homie. But as far as Jay-Z, he did, and this is my thing with Hov, man. Like with Tidal, don't pump this is black owned. Don't throw black owned in my face repeatedly, and then when you get to a certain point, you want to sell off. You feel me? Because then at that point it's not black owned anymore. But you saying that it's black owned kind of gave fuel to your fire to get to the point to where you can sell off like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it seems kind of snaky in a way. You know what I'm saying? And kind of conniving and kind of underhanded in a way. You know what I'm saying? And Jay-Z is a cold-blooded businessman.
That's a
He's
fact.
proven it throughout the years. He's shown like this is who he is. You feel me? But this whole black-owned thing that a lot of these people is running with, it's a little bit deceiving because it's like, man, once the brand, so to speak, once the black-owned brand, so to speak, gets to a certain level, it gets sold off, and now it's no longer black-owned. It's a corporation. It's back in their hands, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it makes shit convoluted. And I just say, man, look, if it's all business, man, if you all business, man, just let that be what it's gonna be. All business.
Yeah.
But
Keep it that. Yeah.
stop it with the whole black owned shit, man. Because the
Yeah.
shit is whack. It is. It's
Yeah.
whack.
Yeah. What you think, MB?
Shit. KL dropped the mic.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, Jay always seemed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the Colin Kaepernick situation.
The
You know what I'm saying?
NFL situation.
The
Yeah.
NFL situation, then he turned around and made a deal with the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So it just, I don't know, man. I respect Hov. I know you about his bread, man, but goddamn, bro. You know what I'm
But
saying?
if you're gonna be a cold blooded capitalist, man, stop being the motherfucking wolf in sheep clothing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And but everybody seemed to be doing it because Timberland and Switch Beats, they just sold verses to Triller. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, and, the verses.
And this is what it is, man. So stop
Shit.
preaching ownership to people when at the end of the day, all y'all really getting is a seat at the table.
Yeah.
Stop preaching ownership when at the end of the day, all y'all really getting is a seat at the table.
Same
Yeah.
thing been happening for years, man. For real. You know the history, for real.
That's a fact. That's a fact. It's always that. You know what I mean? But I think that's what I don't like about it when you're using a black initiative to further your own business and your own to line your own
Capitalistic
pockets.
game.
Yeah, man. We don't need that, bro. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna stand together, let's stand. You know what I'm saying?
And Hov ain't got to carry it like that because Hov got enough respect in the culture. You know what I'm saying? When he ain't got to move like that.
That's a fact.
He ain't got to move like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you
a
got enough
fact.
cachet in the culture where you ain't got to move like that. They just make you look snaky in the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you can go all the way back with Dame and Rockefeller, like all them stories. Like he's still just showing you at the end of the day who he is. You know what I'm saying?
He's called Blake Capitalist, man.
Yeah, that's what it is,
Yeah.
man. And if we gonna talk about just how crazy and cold blooded the game is, rest in peace, Chucky Trill. Recently got killed in Atlanta. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is about Atlanta and the rappers, man. Like it seems like the rappers got huge targets on their back. You know what I mean? And it seems like Atlanta becoming a hot spot. You know what I'm saying? For these type of tragedies, we done seen it over and over again, man. So I'm gonna put it out there to any one of you guys, man. How y'all feel about what's going on with the rappers, man, and why Atlanta seeming like such a hot spot these days?
Well, first off, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Slutty, R.I.P. King Von, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, old block forever,
That's
first
a fact.
off. And I don't know, man. I mean, shit like this is kind of like a part of that culture. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I really don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I really never heard any of this, you know what I'm saying, young man's music. I'm pretty sure he is a young man compared to me. But I never heard any of this young man's music. But it's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that continues to happen within the culture. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can rectify and figure things out and move a little bit better out here. But man, I just don't know what to say to that man, except what I'm saying, R.I.P. to that young man, and I'm saying prayers to that man's family.
Yeah, that's a fact. How about you, MB?
I just think, I don't know. Which is one of them things, man. That, it's a lot of people do music, and I just think it's one of them situations, that happens. Like if something happened in Texas right now, and that'd be another situation with Atlanta. A lot of them situations that happen in Atlanta and Texas, rappers getting killed. I think it's just one of them unfortunate situations that happen. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's one of those situations that we talk about, but it's hard to find a solution about it because it's happening so frequent. But it definitely seems like, man, rappers definitely got a target on their back. You know what I mean?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to Funny Man Red. You know what I mean? Coming with the jokes. Dirty Red, man. What's up, man? Holla at your boy, man, in the building, coaching gang. You know what I'm saying? So, going from that, situation that really ain't got no clear change in sight. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like it get worse. But we got some good news. You know what I'm saying? Moneybag Biden. You know what I'm saying? Dropping them stimmies. You know what I'm saying? They got the money coming, you know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about the stimmies checks, you know what I'm saying, dropping, you know what I'm saying, and what you doing with your stimmy?
Oh yeah, man. Timothy is on deck, man. Timothy's on deck, man. I mean, well, shit, man. Exactly. It all played out exactly how I called it. You know what I'm saying? I said, shit, back in December, man. Within the first 100 days, man, getting in office, man, checks are gonna be available. Everything gonna be replenished as far as the unemployment and everything. But I mean, now, shit, what's next? You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting to see what's next, man. Because I mean, how long is it gonna be before everything completely open up? People really still not comfortable with taking a vaccine, and we all know, man, shit probably ain't gonna get back to normal until we take the vaccine. Because I mean, this is America, shit. This is ground zero of the bullshit. So ain't nothing really gonna shake until, goddamn it, everybody's been vaccinated. So how long will it be before enough people has been vaccinated before shit can start opening back up? I don't know, but until that time comes, you know what I'm saying? He kicked in with a little bit of money for everybody to hold over and shit. We just gonna see what it do, man, and we just gonna hold tight. That's all you can do at this point.
Yeah. Well, what you think, MB?
Oh man, when I get mine, I'm trying to learn this stock market, baby. So if I get
That's
a
what's
little
up.
bread, I'm gonna try to gamble in the little stock market, try to figure out these Bitcoin, these crypto joints. That's what I'm on right now. Learn about these NFCs and Bitcoin.
That's what's
For
up.
the
That's
most
what's
part.
up. Yeah. They say there's money in that, man. I dabble in the stocks a little bit myself. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, man.
That's the wave. So if I get it,
That's the way, you know, 'cause that shit ain't regulated, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It fluctuates in its own market. So, they don't regulate it. So that's usually the way, you know what I'm
but
saying?
that I've been doing the history on this Bitcoin. It's kind of dope, man. If you do learn a little history behind it, fam.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's phenomenal though, for real.
That's
It
what's
got
up,
me
man.
highly
That's what's
interested.
up. Yeah. Did y'all hear about what Egypt doing? Egypt is making everybody get vaccinated. And once you get vaccinated, you get a green card. And if you don't have this green card, they make you like a second class citizen. So like you can't go certain places, you can't do everything. They doing that in Egypt, and other places are looking into doing the same thing. And that's something that I can see America trying to do. So
No.
but you know what? You know what? One thing that might give America a pass, because we still got anti-mask wearers out here. We got
Yeah, that's what I'm
anti-mask
saying. How
wearers,
you gonna
anti,
make
you know.
how you
So
gonna make
America,
people take a
yeah,
vaccine and you can't even make people wear masks? People
yeah,
ain't even in compliance
yeah,
with the whole mask thing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
But
So
that's gonna kill the travel business. You know what I'm saying? Unless everybody take, what I'm saying, on vaccines.
yeah,
That's gonna affect the money market.
yeah.
Well,
But, but
we'll
you,
see.
That once you start hitting people's pockets, you will see a little change.
yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know where it's gonna lead to it, man. Everything in the air, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
shit
gonna
up in
hold
the
you.
air, man. That shit
It
touch and go.
is,
I
That shit
thought
touch
about
and
it
go.
because I showed when I travel, but I was like, man, I ain't taking no vaccine, and I want
man.
to
Listen,
travel. I want to go on the other side of the globe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
you
man,
definitely. They pretty much going, especially coming from America. I'm pretty sure these other countries, because it's so hard to get to America. But other motherfuckers, goddamn it, they got them turning the tables on the motherfucker. Oh yeah, let me see a COVID test and a motherfucking vaccine. What the
that's
hell?
a fact.
Damn.
That's a fact, man. And going from the stimmy check, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like Stacey Dash, you know what I'm
Oh, this
saying?
bitch.
She apologized and she said when she was on CNN, she was an angry black woman. She was depressed. That's why she was a puppet or whatever. But now she see that she was wrong. She shouldn't have voted for Trump. Yakety schmackety. She said she's sorry now. You know what I'm saying? What happened? They kicked her ass out. She back on the block. You know what I'm saying? And the hood ain't fucking with her, man. What y'all think about Stacey Dash? Weak ass apology. I'ma say it. What y'all feel? Is y'all inviting Stacey Dash back to the cookout? Is what I'm
nah,
Go
man.
asking.
ahead, MB. Go
I
ahead,
still fuck
MB.
her though, but
She is bad than the motherfucker.
Hey, well,
oh,
in and
oh,
out,
her old ass so
Funky
bad. I
bitch.
still fuck her though.
Oh, funky
huh?
bitch.
Oh shit, straight up, man. Yeah.
Just stay in the
So I
car.
mean, well, so yeah, Stacey, she can't come in. You know what I'm
She
saying,
gotta stay in
y'all?
the car.
She gotta stay in the car.
She gotta stay in the car. When she come in, motherfucker, they gonna whoop her ass.
That's a fact. That's a fact. It's still a hit out on Stacey Dash.
She been canceled. What we the cancel culture? She been canceled. Goddamn it, for real.
Yeah.
And look here. I'm gonna tell you this, man. You pick a side, you stay your ass there.
Talk your shit.
Period. You pick a side, you stay your ass there. She found out that they no longer had use for her, and they showed you what they really thought of your ass at the end. Bitch, stay your ass over there. Ain't no need in going on the apology tour
Yeah.
and all the whole
Yeah.
PR tours and apologizing and
Yeah.
crying and all that old bullshit. Look, I ain't interested in Stacey Dash unless she coming out with a porno. Period. Period. If she's not coming out with a porno, we go to the next motherfucking topic. Fuck that
Oh
bitch.
man. All right. And we're gonna leave it right there with Stacey Dash. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
stupid bitch.
So we're gonna go from her stupid ass to Meghan Markle. You know what I'm saying? The royal family. You know what I'm saying? She came
Oh man.
out, say she depressed. They was calling her baby a monkey. You know what I'm saying? Talking about how they've been, treating her in the White House to the point where her and her husband ran to America, like the real true coming to America on the racist side. You know what I'm talking
Ain't
about?
that a bitch?
On some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So how y'all feel about Meghan Markle, man? Feeling like they got to run to America to get away from the old racist queen.
Well, let's keep it a buck. Let's just always keep it a buck here, right?
You gonna run to the second place? Y'all
Yeah,
talking
because
you gonna run to the place
I
where
mean,
all y'all shit at?
shit. America ain't shit but the little brother of racism to the big
Yeah,
brother England. Let's keep it a buck.
They gotta come
yeah,
out.
So I'm not surprised at none of that shit. When goddamn it, when I first looked at Meghan Markle, I had to look real hard because if you just glance, you would probably think she was a white woman if you just glance. But when you look at her, you like, wait a minute, she got nigga in her.
I can see it. I don't care if
I
they
can
got to
see it.
drop a
That's what I'm saying.
nigga. Nigga,
If
I
you
could.
just glancing, now if
Yeah.
you just glancing up and you look and you glance off, you be like, that's a white woman.
Right.
But when you look, that lady got nigga in her. You feel me?
That's a fact.
I just see she got some little color in her. She could be just like the vice president.
And let's keep it a buck, man.
That's a
What the
fact.
fuck else you expect, man? What the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck
Yeah.
else you expect?
Yeah.
These people believe in white supremacy on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You think they about to let this nigger baby taint their pure white blood line? They exclude him before that. And that's just what they did. You feel me?
Yeah.
And a lot of people, when they first got married and shit, a lot of people bought into the hype. Oh, the married and everything is beautiful. She's the first black princess. I wasn't for none of that shit. I say, man, them motherfuckers racist as fuck.
Yeah.
And sure as shit stink, it comes out. And what's crazy to me is this little motherfucker Harry, he still won't come out and just say that they fucking racist. These motherfuckers outcast your baby. They outcast your baby.
That's a fact.
Because of the drop of black blood that this bitch got in. They outcast your baby. Worried about how dark skinned the baby gonna be. This lady damn near looks like a white lady, and they worried about how dark they gonna be. I guess because her mama our complexion. You feel me?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, like, I'm not surprised that none of this shit surprises me whatsoever. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me neither. Me neither.
Whatsoever. But see, the thing is, you know what I'm saying? They had a bag to fall back on. And it's still a lot of privilege. It's still a lot of privilege that's in play here. So I'm really not okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, what more could the nigga do? And I'm talking about Harry. Like, he literally left his family with his child. You know what I'm talking about? And his baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he walked away from the bag. It could have been easy for him to just be like, you know what? Look here, baby. I'm gonna chunk you the old high tools. You know what I'm talking about? But you know, he went to shits. He married her in the first place. So Harry went to shits. You know what I'm saying? But you know his family racist as fuck, huh?
But what about the baby though?
What about him?
You know what I'm saying? Think he should just left her with the baby?
No, I'm saying, but he could have.
I'm saying.
Like, you know, it's fuck nigga, like he could have, you know what I'm saying?
I take it as I take it as a half measure. You know what I'm saying? Because you still won't speak. You still won't speak truth to power. You still won't speak truth to power. When they add over it, she just didn't ask him like how I asked him, because I would have just said, like, y'all people's racist, ain't And he dancing around in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just come like, man, that's what I would respect. And like, man, they disown my baby because he has black hair.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it a buck. He said everything but that. That's what I was looking to see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't really know, you know what I'm saying, like how like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like, is he really like, because you know people be quick to say somebody's an ally. Like, is he really an ally? Because you know, I seen people throwing that word around. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's an ally. Like, is really?
I
mean, he gotta be. You know what I mean? Because
no, I mean, I don't know that.
I don't know how.
Because he don't seem like he's anti-racist. You feel me?
I need to Google. I heard he got some racist tattoos. I said that's what we got to Google. If somebody got Google, I heard he got some racist tattoos.
Oh wow!
Swastika on his arm or type shit.
See, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I remember about that. It went to swastika.
What is it?
That motherfucker dressed up as a Nazi officer for Halloween or some old offensive ass shit. I remember that shit, because that shit was like, that shit caused a little, you know what I'm saying, a little controversy.
Yeah.
But to even do that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I ain't know nothing about that. Now, see,
but to even
that's
that
not
shit.
funny to even do that. Shows
It's some insensitivity going on in there. You know what I'm saying? And although this lady looks like a white lady, you know what I'm saying, she's still black. So, like, are you sensitive to certain things that comes along with being black? And I don't know, because he ain't really denounced his family like how I thought he would have, because even though the baby looks like a fucking white baby.
Yeah, it do.
The baby is, let's say the baby is 3/4 white.
That's a fact.
So for a quarter of African academic blood that this baby got in, your family disowned your baby, and you just like it just didn't. He ain't found. I don't think it just some in my spirit just wouldn't let me connect with him on that level. Like, yeah, man, like on the man, like doing. You just did what you had. Like you literally did what you had to do. Like I thought it was a half measure, not a full measure.
Yeah, I can't argue with you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, shit, you don't know what's going on in people's mind. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. He could be on some racist shit, but I don't know, man. Because like I said, he married her. You know what I'm saying? And he left his home for her. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to argue, but they definitely racist. One thing we know, that queen bitch racist than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If we don't know nothing else, we know for sure. In that palace, they over there whooping niggas. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Being a pedophile, fucking with underage people, that's cool.
Yeah.
But being dark skinned, oh, fuck no.
Nah, not at
Even
all.
a drop of nigga blood.
That's a fact.
Like that's crazy.
That's crazy.
But like, how much of the black experience or black culture or black history is this baby really gonna get?
Not much, because like Megan really not like a
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I'm saying. So like, I see a lot of black people grabbing onto this shit, and kudos to Harry. Like, it's deep, y'all. This surface level shit, but like
People want to
on
claim
a deeper.
everything.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Just everybody always want to invite a motherfucker to the cookout. Slow the fuck down, man. They can't handle all the seasoning, man. There's a lot of seasoning that's going on here, man.
What you say?
You gotta,
they put raisins in
the palate to that seasoning slowly. Hey, for everybody.
They put raisins in the potato salad, KL?
No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Like you say, I don't got that in Black Panther. We don't do that here.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But like, man, because I look at shit from a deeper level. You know what I'm saying? But really, how? Let's keep it a buck, man. I'm just keeping it fucking buck, man. I hate to say it, man, but shit, how black is Meghan Markle? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know her mama black. but like, man, how black is she though? You know what I'm saying?
But see,
it's controversial. It's controversial to, you know what I'm saying, question that. It's really controversial to question that. But I just wonder how in touch with the struggle she really is. You know what I'm saying? And I know her mama black, but I don't know, man. Maybe it feels wrong for me to question that. But I just want to know.
Man, I think she in tune with the struggle because she experiencing it with her child. They call her child monkeys, and you know what I'm saying, all this kind of stuff because she's black, because he got black blood, so she feel it. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure she felt it. Like come
beforehand, but like you know, and you know what I mean.
Look, we don't want to make it a black thing because like. What makes you black? What do I have to live in the neighborhood to be black? In the hood to be black? Do I have to get shot to get black?
And that's why it's a touchy.
But see, that's why it's some touchy
shit. But see, I just wonder if she one of those type of niggas that like, well, you can pull yourself up from your bootstraps, or I didn't have every opportunity, like one of those types. You know what I'm saying? One of those types. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't respect those type black people who disregard the struggle of the black man around the world. You feel me?
I can dig it.
Because there's a lot of niggas out here that just don't see or just don't understand that. And
Right.
to marry into that type of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how much of a black one are you? Like, because I don't see the attraction between like Harry and just like I hate to say it, but like a real black woman, like a
Yeah.
dark skinned black woman. I don't see Harry doing that.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't see him doing that.
Hey, but look, she black. She black.
She
And he
is.
knew. And he knew she was black. The whole
I get it.
time he was dating her, it was known that she was black. I mean, we gonna call a spade. Like,
yeah, but like, bro, you get me when you gotta get me when I say, man, that she.
No, I get what you said,
black.
but see, that's kind of the same shit they did to Obama. Like, he's not a real black because he wasn't that dark.
But no. But see, it's a difference. It's definitely a difference.
Black is black, bro. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna water
Obama was in them trenches, man. He was in them trenches.
But still, though, you don't know if she wasn't in them trenches. You don't know her story, man. You judging her, and you don't even know where that girl probably was in the hood in England. You don't know.
I don't know, but it's something for that white, lily white man to be attracted to her. How black is she really, my nigga?
Yeah, nah,
that's what I'm saying. And I think that's a legitimate question. I think that's a legitimate fucking question. How black is she for this lily white ass man to be attracted to her? I don't know.
I'm calling cap because
I don't know.
If he wanted 100% white woman, he could have found her. Nigga, he the prince. He picked who he want because that's who he want. He didn't care that she was black or whatever she had in her. He wanted her, man. If he wanted a woman like his mama, Princess Diana, he could have had her.
But as Meghan Markle was a few shades darker, nigga, would he have been attracted to her?
I think he would.
I don't fucking think so, man. I don't fucking think so. I don't fucking think so.
I think she looked like a white girl, but she looked
like a fucking white lady.
She got that tan.
She's white passing, man.
So that's why
she's a passing the white lady, man.
She got
to another white
person. Long stringy hair. She looked like
that's what I'm saying, man. So everybody trying to get his nigga cool, man. I don't know. If she was a couple tones darker, I don't think he'd have been interested in fucking Meghan Markle.
Nigga, you can't do that. Cause again, don't nobody.
I don't know.
Like he could do what he want to do.
That nigga
want to pick. Bro,
man, that nigga still stalling out his family. That nigga still stalling out his family, treating his son like that. Man, I don't like that shit. That shit takes off a red flag with me. And nigga, I'm K.L. Stradamus, nigga, and I don't be wrong too fucking often, nigga. Nigga, he set off a red man. That nigga, man, something ain't right about that nigga, and I'm gonna fucking say it. Something right about that motherfucker. Ginger ass motherfucker. Something ain't right about that ginger motherfucker. Carrot top looking ass motherfucker. Something ain't right about that nigga, man.
What's your
remember this conversation,
nigga, bro?
Man, remember this conversation, man. Remember this fucking conversation because we got camera phones and social media is a motherfucker. Some shit may come out in the next couple of months. Just remember this conversation, man.
That's a fact. K.L. Stradamus, you know what I'm saying? So
K.L. Stradamus, man.
What's the moral of the story? I'm gonna go to you first, Money Mike. What's the moral of the story, man?
Meghan Markle, whatever. I can't say her name right. To me, she like a tan white woman, and that's why he liked her.
Okay.
She's a motherfucking Karen Nika, nigga. She's a motherfucking Karen Nika. Karen Nika, nigga. Because she could definitely pass for a Karen. She definitely could pass for a Karen. But you know what I'm saying? More of the story to me is motherfucking Prince Harry, I got my motherfucking eye on you, motherfucker.
Alright.
I'm watching your punk ass, nigga.
You heard KL, man. He
you heard me. I'm watching your punk ass. I don't trust you, motherfucker. I don't trust that motherfucker. You don't
Oh
trust a
man.
motherfucker with freckles, no fucking way. Who the fuck got freckles? Get the fuck out of here. I don't trust that
I can
motherfucker.
dig it. I can dig it. KL
Freckles with
don't
no
trust him.
mustache? The fuck
KL
out of
don't
here.
trust him. You know what I mean?
I don't trust the
Money
motherfucker.
Mike feel like she's tan. You know what I'm saying? And what we gonna do? KL gonna keep his eyes on Harry, and we gonna keep our eyes on the culture. You know what I'm saying? Every week
Yes,
we gonna
sir.
come back, give our info on the culture, how we feel. Like, comment, subscribe, join the culture gang. So anytime we drop any kind of content, you be the first one to get it. This is your boy Big Wall.
It's your boy Double MB.
This your boy KL. KL's Roblox. King Drive.
And this is Address the Culture. And remember, your culture makes you who you are. So make sure they respect it. We're going to catch you on the next episode. We out of here.
Peace.